Well, gosh, there's the whole crew. There's baby girl coming at me. Peanut over there. There's Rosie heading towards Peanut. And then there's little Lucy and Rossi. That was the whole crew. They got them all. 4 girls and 1 boy. Them 2 right there, Rosie and Lucy, are in love with Peanut. Roxy and baby girl could care less. Actually, Roxy thinks she's a boy. She tries to hump Peanut occasionally, but she's not in love with him like that one right there is. She's a little slut. And Lucy's just infatuated with him too, because I guess it's because he's the only boy. He is a handsome fella, I mean, you know, but anyhow, it's funny. We got 4 girls and 1 boy. And he's very much a gentleman. I mean, he really is a noble-spirited creature. Like say if we're out here playing with him, you know, throwing a stick or a toy or something like that, he will never, ever not let them get it. Like we'll throw the toy or something, he'll let all them get it. He's very considerate. I mean, he just really is a noble-spirited creature. Doesn't have a mean bone in his body. He's only had 2 incidences where 3 incidences where he's got into some fights. Baby girl, we ain't going under there. One was he jumped on, Tracy had a little Maltese named Sonny, who was a boy, and him and Peanut had jealous issues. Peanut was jealous of Tracy, and he grabbed him and shook him 2 different times. And the second time, boy, me and Tracy kicked Peanut's ass. From then on, he wouldn't even look at Sonny. If Sonny walked in the room, he would turn his head and look in the other direction. And another time, Tracy was staying at some damn hotel in Albany, and this guy had a couple of little Lhasa Apsos or something, and they kept running up on Peanut and freaking him out. And they would nip at him and nip at his legs and stuff, and boy, he mauled both of them. And the fella whose dogs they were was supposed to have them on leashes, first of all, and Tracy had warned him several times that to keep his dogs from Peanut, because Peanut's hair was standing up on the back of his neck and all that. And the guy was just insisting, nah, they're fine, they're fine. And Tracy was going, no, they're not. You know, I'm telling you, I know my dog. And this old drunk dummy let his dogs run up on Peanut, and he mauled both of them. You know, before they could do anything, he had done grabbed both of them and shook them, and hurt them both pretty bad. One of them was just incapacitated, and the other one ran off. And this asshole, let me just tell you how people are. Now, it was all his fault, but he was going to try to be mad at Tracy about it. And even though she got to pay for his dog's vet bills, and all night long for 2 days, I say all night, for 2 days straight, she searched up and down them streets for that lost puppy and found it. So anyway, well, this idiot had called the law and all, and so Tracy was scared they were going to try to pick up Peanut, you know, because of it. Anyhow, it had made it on the damn local news that, you know, pit bull mauls dogs or whatever. And boy, they was giving him a bad rap. So we called the damn News 10 TV station and told them the real deal, and they came back out and interviewed Tracy about it and got the story straight and put it back on TV about, you know, getting it straight, so, you know, old Peanut didn't get a bad rap, which I thought was pretty cool. Because, you know, most of the time they just want to go with whatever's, you know, most exciting or whatever. So, anyhow. But this fool, so Tracy was scared to even go back to the hotel and get her stuff out of it. It's one of those extended stay hotels. She loves them places. It's disgusting. Anyhow, so she was scared to go get her stuff. So me and my mom and my brother and my sister all went and was collecting up all her shit. And here comes this drunk fucker, come charging up, running his mouth, saying he had called the law and all that. I got right up in his face and I said, look here, you fucking drunk asshole. You know, here you are, let your dogs that were supposed to be on a leash, who my sister had repeatedly warned you about, Peanut was reacting to him, running up, nipping at him. And your dumb, drunk ass ain't got no sense to, like, keep your dogs away from his mouth. So it's your fault. And here Tracy is so worried about your dog, she spent 2 days all day long up and down the streets till she found your dog. And here you are out here talking all this shit. Now, you can get the fuck up out of our face before I clock your ass. Now, we're getting her shit, and when the law gets here, your ass might be in some trouble. Because we done got all that straightened out. You supposed to have them dogs on a leash up here. There's a leash law in Albany, especially if you're living in a public or semi-public place like this goddamn hotel. Well, anyway, he shut right up and actually became apologetic. And, but anyhow, so it's just a little story about our dogs. That's how our whole lives revolve around dogs. My sister brings them home. She can't take care of them. And eventually we get attached to them, then we start taking care of them. Just like right now, the newest one, Rosie, the other pit bull, she got her. I have to admit, I don't know how she does it, but she finds the most unique animals that you could possibly find. It's just like they're magnetically attracted to her. So, well, anyway, so Rosie's the newest addition, and we're down to babysitting her. We feed her now 100% of the time. And now my sister has a drinking problem herself and likes to run off, hanging out with her miscreant, degenerate scumbag friends in Albany for days at a time. And, you know, that now my mom insists that when she runs off, she better leave that dog or else her ass will be moving out of here. So now we got another one to take care of. Every pet that we got in that house, all of them except for baby girl. Baby girl, get out of them woods. Out of there. All of them except for her came from Tracy, including a cat. Who, by the way, the cat was a stray that apparently had gotten lost from its owners. And she's damn unique too. That cat, when she wants in and out, she jumps up and knocks on the back door or the front door, and she's very insistent until you let her ass in. Then my mom caught her peeing in the sink. She would stick her little business area right down by that drain hole and pee right in the sink. It's crazy. It's a very smart cat. Anyhow, like I said, all of them come from Tracy. She has like this magic with animals. Like, she can teach any animal to do tricks in no time flat. And they all love her. Literally, like, she took over some bird that she called Lucky, and she had that damn thing doing tricks in a couple of days. I mean, it's just incredible. It's shameful that she's, with the way she is, and wasting that talent. She could have had a stellar career, you know, doing something with like animals, you know, if anything, just pet sitting, because she does have this magic with them. Anyhow, but baby girl came from my other sister, Kathy. She was being kind of neglected. These folks got her, and the little boys were mistreating her. Come on, baby girl, we ain't going back down there. See those beautiful blooms all over the ground. They were mistreating her, locking her in the laundry room and shit, and leaving her there all day long. Poor little thing. And I think the little boys were, like, you know, swatting her with the brooms and shit, because she does not like a broom. She sees a broom, she gets somewhere still to this day. And she was just a puppy when they got her. There's that cat, y'all. Her name's just Kitty Cat. Or Sally, actually. I'll take that back. Sally, what are you doing, Sally? Very demanding. Alright. So there's a little history on our pets. Alright, love y'all. Talk to y'all later.